Welcome back.
Charge complete.
So we're back. Marvel Future Fight. I got lucky, got the update as soon as the 10 o'clock time frame hit. I was playing some Marvel's Avengers Spider-Man. I don't give a fuck what you guys got to say about it and negative about it. I'm enjoying the shit out of playing Spider-Man. It's a really welcome surprise compared to what we got shown. Playing as the character feels completely different than what you get to see as the character. But let's jump in. So we got the update, and basically we've got the uniforms for Hela, Heimdall, and Sif, and oh my god, these uniforms look amazing. So I'm gonna start out with Heimdall's because I like his the least of all of those, especially like, why is his sword going through the ground in that way? Like, it's a little too far down, you know what I mean? So it should be there more. But if you look at the detail on Heimdall's uniform here, this is, yo man, this is butter. This looks great. Like, Heimdall is balling out right here, my friends. Like, this is butter. This is butter. This is looking good. This is looking really good. Like the way his horns have that glow effect on them right there, and his eyes have the glow as well. To be honest, I can't even tell if he's black or white here. He looks racially ambiguous, and he even has, like, instead of dreads, he's got basically like braids. So I don't know what he is here. He could, like, to be honest with you, he could be white, he could be black. I don't fucking know, but I don't really care what his race is. The uniform on a whole just looks all sorts of epic, from the cape to the sword to his eyes to his horns. Just dope. Buying it 40% off on the sale for the uniforms inside the shop. Make sure that you pick it up if you are a fan of Heimdall. I know a lot of people probably were waiting for this, so here it is, guys. Boom. 1,050 crystals is basically about the equivalency of it's the equivalency of basically $10 basically in this game. So that's Heimdall inside there. We're gonna look at his uniform effect. Nothing looks like it's changed. It's pretty much all the same inside here. Change skills. We can see what his skills are inside here now. So let's take a look. So stats aside, I think everything else in here looks to be about right. Maybe not. Maybe this, let me see something here, because I think his passive looks different. Guardians of the Bifrost. Yeah, this is different. No, okay, it's still the same. Heimdall's eyes. Nope. Okay, so let's preview these skills, because this is the one thing that we miss with CM Cage, with CM Kim. I actually enjoy the fact that they get to show it off, even if they don't look like they necessarily know what the hell they're doing when they play him sometimes. So let's take a look at his skills. So his one skill right here, ooh, doesn't do a lot. You can see, so that's just the auto attack inside here. It looks like maybe 2 hits, 4 hits, 8 hits. So he's only getting 8 hits on that attack. So it's not gonna like be anything groundbreaking inside there, but it is what it is. Yeah, you know, you can see the bleed damage being applied there. That's what the little icon above their head is right there. Let's see what his 2 skill looks like inside here. This one is applying paralysis on him. So, ooh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can. Let's see that. Oh, that's pretty. 45 hits against them. Let's see. Just one target. I want to. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I like that skill. That's pretty. Now, the only bad part about this skill is, let's go 2 again. I don't see anything on here on his 2 skill that is going to leave him open. So this is really a Shadowland skill. You notice that it takes a second for the skill to build up inside here, but he doesn't have any invincibility, doesn't have invulnerability at all, and there's no iframes inside this skill. So nice, but pretty much Shadowland inside there, right? So let's see his 3rd skill inside here. So his 3rd skill is Guardian's Oath. It gives stun and silence, and also incapacitation in here. So it's also going to be guarding against 6 hits. Ooh. Wait a minute, I want him to do that again. That was pretty. Oh, So you can see basically above his head the guard damage hits there, and it's basically protect him against 6 hits, and then he summons like a small Bifrost. That actually looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Let's see that one more time. So no iframes again in here. Basically he has the guard for 6, and that's it. I don't know that that's enough. I don't know that that's enough. All right, so let's see his 4th skill inside here, which is supposed to apply bleed damage. This is going to give him immunity to all damage for 1 second, right? So 1 second is going to also give him the frenzy buff. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Wow, look at that skill. Let's see that 4th skill again. He's got the Nick Fury bubble basically going in. You can see he's got iframes almost up until the skill ends inside there. So 4. We're gonna have to play around with these skills. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a separate breakdown video of all these characters. Oh my god, this uniform looks dope. It looks even better on and wear than it does in the Witch Call. So then we got his 5th skill inside here. Oh, my man is summoning thunder. He's summoning thunder better than Thor is. He's summoning thunder better than Thor did. Shock damage, stun, 80% chance of missing attack applied to the enemies. Paralysis decrease on that one. Wow. So let's see. He's got an iframe starting in the beginning. Continues throughout up until like right. You can see where it ends. And then he's got his awaken skill, where he summons all of them, Sif and what you call. Wow, that's looking good, guys. I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks a lot. This is cool looking. He might end up being just a Shadowland Claire character, but we'll see. We'll play with him because I'm definitely gonna level him up a little bit inside here. I'm looking forward to that. The Heimdall's looking mighty amazing there. So let's take a look at Sif now. Sif's uniform actually looks awesome, man. Like, the colors on this one right here, her sword has got the little glow effect going on inside there. There's a lot more detail here compared to her base level kit uniform, which just looked, it just looked old. Now her boobs are definitely standing out a lot more. Them things are cupped in there. She's definitely got a slimmer waist too, it looks like, but it's a little bit of different pose inside here, but you can see the detail in her face compared to before. She's looking really cool inside here. I like the uniform overall. I'm not sure about the character in general, but we'll see. So we're definitely purchasing a uniform either way though. Let's see. So uniform effect, let's jump in here, look at these skills, man. Let's look at these skills, see what we got here. All right, so cool interest there for Sif. She's ready to be powered up. Let's see. So we've got her 1 skill, which is supposed to give her what is this? Bleed and stun. So nothing really on this skill. Let's see that skill one more time. So we can see the bleed and the stun, but you notice she doesn't have anything protecting her, so nothing there. But 1 and 2s are usually nothing anyways. Let's go into her 2 skill, which deals burn damage and stun. Okay, I didn't see any iframe on that. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay, there's an iframe, a brief iframe. You can see it right there on the floor basically, but she's exposed up in the air because it's like it's really brief. Okay, you can cancel out of it basically. Let's see, when is it applying the burn and stun? Right in the beginning. Okay, all right, so then we're gonna roll into 3, which is her warrior's counter attack. This is her accumulation skill, so let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it's pretty much similar to Sharon Rogers. Now obviously she's got like a little shield over here, and she's invincible for 3 seconds. This is damage dealt, but so here goes the problem a little bit with this one. It doesn't really have a wind up to it, so we're gonna have to play around with these. I'm a little confused on this one, just because I would expect her wanting to take damage inside this, like almost like this should be damage accumulated. Be perfect for her right there. All right, so let's see about that. Then we've got her 4th skill, Asgard Acceleration. Not a lot on this one either, so let's see what happens with that one. 4th skill. Ooh, okay, so she get an iframe at the end. That's odd. So she goes immediately into the stun, it applies. You can see the iframe take over in there right at the end before she jumps in the air, and then it disappears. So it's a little weird. Wait, does she have an iframe to start? Did she get a brief iframe to start? Yeah, she gets a brief iframe to start. Okay, so that's cool because the iframe basically you're attacking the target, right? And you can see the brief iframe to set up the attack. It goes away, but she's applying the stun, and then the iframe comes back. So you see the stun applies as the stun is wearing off, the iframe goes again, and then she loses the iframe. All right, and then we got her 5th skill, which is supposed to apply bleed, paralysis, defense down, and giving her HP recovery effect inside here. So let's see how this one looks. Okay, so nothing in the beginning, but you can see the heal take effect on her, right? Like the heal comes right in the beginning. That's good. Boom, see the heal right there instantly as she turns, like she got the little green. So this is good. Okay, so she's got the 5th, goes green immediately, so you don't even have to stay in through all of this. Let's see if we can, because we're getting that frenzy buff, right? So what I want to see up here is when the frenzy buff actually applies inside there. Let's see if that goes in the beginning too. Yep, so everything is right there in the beginning of the attack, so this is good. But notice that there's also a lot of hits going on in that attack, so you might not want to cancel out of it, but you can go right from out of there and then right into 6 because you're getting the buff. That's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I wonder if you're still getting the damage. We'll play around with the characters. It's just a tease, man. This is just a tease. All right, let's go. So next up, we got Hela, right? So Hela, baby, show me something good, please. All right, so we got Hela. Ooh, wait, look at the sexiness. I don't know, something about it, like up here feels really nice and really cool. This cape, yeah, I don't think I've seen them do this cape at all before, and it looks beautiful. But the problem I have with the uniform, it's not a problem. The only critique I have with it is like the rest of her body down here kind of gets drowned out. But man, that is sexy. Ooh, she got thorns on thorns on thorns compared to her previous uniform. It was like, yo, she is badassery. All right, let's go. Let's get this. So we're excited to see this, right? Uniform effect inside there. Yeah, 50-30. All right, cool. And then we get the change skills inside here, right? So she gets 7 change skills. Really? I didn't think she was getting 7 change skills. Let's see what's happening though. All right, let's take a look at these skills. It's Hela. It's Hela. We were obviously looking forward to this character. I mean, I don't know anybody else. That cape just looks fucking thick. So her first attack right here wasn't any change from her previous attack. It's just supposed to increase the hit count. So it's dealing bleed damage inside there. Yeah, so it looks about the same, but it says it's just doing 8 hits more inside there. Okay. Oh my god, like, I don't know, something about it feels a little bit more crunchy than before. But then we go into her, that's just her auto attack inside. So then we go into her 2 attack. This is also a skill that's not changed from her Thor Ragnarok uniform, the skill effect anyways, right? Still the same. So let's see what this is. Ooh, wee. Oh, she feels faster. Oh, baby. Hela, yeah. All right, let's go into her 3rd skill, right? So on her 3rd skill, remember, she's decreasing all bit. The second skill is basically decreasing basic attack, basic defenses, and decreasing all resistance. So this is where she starts to look like she could be a possibly good character for PvP, right? Because the bleed damage, never mind, but the fact that she has some of these chain hits, the guard dodge rate and stuff like that, the guaranteed dodge rate, things like that make her look like she could possibly be good for PvP. But we'll have to play that out and see. And that skill is pretty though, man. That's pretty as hell. So then we roll into her Merciless Judgment. This is the accumulation skill, right? So she's basically counterattack when defending against an enemy attack, right? So this is how it's gonna basically look. Like you see it just kind of like winds up, right? So now on her third skill is supposed to be when the accumulation happens, right? So she's supposed to apply a stun, but notice nothing happens, right? Because she didn't do anything. She didn't get hit at all. So in order for us to see this skill take effect, we're gonna have to have her the AI on, and we'll summon that. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. That was nice. She basically just unleashed swords as soon as she gets hit. You see that? Ooh wee, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let's not get too excited. All right, now we're gonna roll into Dark Flame. This is her fourth attack, where we're gonna get the silence, the paralysis, the defense down, and she's gonna get that 15% recovery of HP. The important part is where the recovery effect happens in the skill, right? So let's see that. So let's go into her fourth skill inside here. Ugh, kind of hard to tell. She's so damn green, but that skill is beautiful. All right, let's see this again. She's so green, like everything's so green, it's hard to see it. Okay, it happens right in the beginning. You know what I didn't pay attention to? Whether or not she had any iframes on any of these skills in here. So iframe throughout that one skill. No iframe on a 2 skill, but it's really quick. It's really quick. And then her third skill, she obviously not getting an iframe because she needs to be hit for that skill. And then the fourth one right here, she's got iframe throughout. Yeah, iframe throughout until she comes out of the skill animation. Not bad. I'm liking Hela so far. She feels so good and she just looks so pretty. I think this is going to be one of my favorite characters. I love the Asgardians, man. So then we roll into 5 and we got incapacitation. So it's going to remove the active buff, and then we get the 15% recovery of max HP. Important, she also has invincibility on this skill. We need to see where that recovery of HP occurs. Right in the beginning. Holy shit! Wow. Let's do that again. That was nice. Let's do that again. Iframes throughout. Wow. I like this. Okay, so now we have her T3 skill inside here. Dying to see what this looks like right now. It's got the paralysis, decrease all basic defenses. The invincible removes all debuffs, increases the basic damage by 150% for the attack, and then 100% increase of charge rate for the accumulation of true damage effect inside here. So let's see. Oh, she rode that bitch. Oh, we gotta go in there again. So all right, so here goes something that we need to do specifically. Now I'm gonna do this when I break down the characters more in detail, because basically what I need to be able to do, you're not supposed to see this shit. You're not supposed to see that. No. So what I need to do is turn on SFX, because now typically you don't play this game with SFX on because it'll mess up your rotations and things like that. So turn off SFX. But the sucky part about turning off SFX in this game is that they do a lot of beautiful things inside the game with the SFX on. So let's see what we see. It's just as a teaser for Hela. Oh, she is, yeah, man. I'm liking the way Hela looks, man. I like the way she looks a lot. That fourth skill is just beautiful. It's like the way she just ascends slowly into the air, and then she like even descends really slow. Like, it's just, that is beautiful, man. All right, so then her fifth skill, you see, like, do you see her? Like, holy crap, look at this, watch, look. Oh man. Oh, I'm about to fall in love with Hela. I'm about to fall in love with Hela. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, ooh, she is pretty. I'm liking the Hela a lot. I'm liking. Yeah, so here goes something a little bit too, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not sure how you guys feel about it, but Cate Blanchett She was the one that played Hela inside Thor Ragnarok. I thought she was absolutely beautiful in the role. Not even just the way she looks, but I just thought she did a great job acting the role. But she looks sexy as hell as Hela in that role as well. And so all I'm getting right now is just her in my head with, you know, all these skill animations, and these skill animations are beautiful. She's a beautiful actress. Ooh, look at this shit. Oh my god. All right, guys. All right. I'm too amped right now. I'm too amped. This is gonna be an exciting update. I didn't think it was gonna be, but oh shit, guys. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. All right, so you basically got the 3-man team inside here. Hela, Sif, and then Heimdall are in the game now. We basically have those characters. She's definitely gonna be set as a favorite. Ooh, she's so beautiful. So we've got those characters inside there. They're going to have events in the shop as well. Don't forget, the dollar deals are still inside the shop, guys, right? So like, it's important, right? Because if you don't have some of these characters, you can basically use some of these 6-star selectors, and you can use them on some of these characters like Hela, Sif. They're available inside this pool of characters. So go ahead and go in there and jump on it. This is actually a good deal for a 6-star selector. You can do 3 of them, so that's $3 right there for 3 6-star selector characters. You're a new player. My man Dave is a new player. This is one of those things I'm gonna suggest. You want to jump in on here. You're basically able to buy one of these uniforms practically by purchasing this one right here. It's 99 cents. You can purchase 3 of those for $3. You're purchasing a uniform where it normally costs $10. That's a good price right there, right? These exchange selectors, you know what, might not seem like they're of value to you right now, especially because some of the characters in here just not necessarily like bangers. It necessarily, like, you know, I mean, there's some characters in here that are really good characters, but they're not bangers. Like the X-Men characters, I think he's the only one in here that I would suggest that you probably go with. Storm has her T3 inside here, but to be honest, Storm's not that good inside this game. I hate to say that, right? This energy over here is really good, so make sure you check those out. The rest of these sales, unless you really need them, stay away from them. Just stay away from them, right? Don't forget, this event quest is about to run out as well, so you should be able to get your T3 from here. Let's jump into what else we got inside here. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about, so little time. Yeah, like you saw, there's the crystal event that's currently going on inside here as well. So you saw that pop up when I was making my purchase. So they have the crystal event that's going on. Where is it? Why is it not showing up is the only question inside here. Not showing up for some odd reason. Maybe I'm lost inside here. I often get lost in this goddamn game. Yeah, we'll jump into more of that tomorrow. I just really want to give you guys a look at those costumes, because God, those are beautiful costumes. Those are beautiful bonus effects on these characters. Those are beautiful reworks, man. This is the kind of thing that gets me psyched, because eventually every game like this becomes a toon collector, and it's about what, you know, the developers do in order to improve as the game goes on. Because, you know, you can keep throwing characters at players over and over, but content is really what players want to do. And there's characters that, you know, people hold near and dear to their heart, especially when you talk about Marvel and DC comics and stuff like that. And so to see Hela and Heimdall and Sif get some love and they revisit those characters, that's awesome. I've always wanted to have Sif as a team with Thor, just simply because I like to make those teams. So like, knowing that Sif is going to give him a boost by having that 45% to all bosses and stuff like that makes her a viable candidate now for me to put her in. Like, for instance, if you went inside I'll end with this. If you went inside my World Boss Legend team, basically inside here, and let's say we just used Mephisto, Null, for instance, right? And we were to go inside here and I was to look at Thor. So basically I just have like, I literally just have you know, Storm in there for no reason. Like there's no real reason that I have her in here, right? She's getting that passive ability, increasing the damage to all element damage, but I could do without that ability, you know what I mean? Like, easily get rid of her out of here now from this team and basically pop in Sif on that team now. So it's like, cool, now I have basically an Asgardian team, Thor, Beta Ray Bill, and Sif inside here. So It's awesome to see that kind of stuff. I'm uber excited to bring you guys some content later this later this week about the Marvel Future Fight update, Nilfheim Asgard Invasion. Go ahead and jump in there, guys. If you're Marvel Future Revolution fans, trust me, man, jump inside some Marvel Future Fight. Like, you'll have some fun. There's enough stuff for you to pay for inside here for whales. There's enough stuff for you to do as free-to-play players. Beast Mode Gaming has an excellent channel. Cynic Alex has an excellent channel. Forgo Nation have an excellent channel, and all three of these guys have basically shown that a free-to-play player can catch up and at least be competitive and play the game and complete modes and stuff like that within a matter of months in this game. So it's definitely free-to-play friendly, it's definitely whale friendly, it's definitely pay-to-play player friendly. So really awesome game. All right, guys, until next time, peace.